from here to Angkor Wat very quick. We try around 20 minutes, so I would like to inform. So now we straight to Angkor Wat Temple. We spend around like 2 hours there for waiting to see the sunrise. The sun is rising up around 6:20. So because right now the 6 o'clock, the sun is already rising up, but we have to wait other 15 minutes to 20 minutes to see the sun over the tree, because the temple is the tree block around. That's why you have to wait for longer. Yeah.
Alright, we have been waiting for about 30 minutes for the sun rise, and I look at that crowd right there. So many people there, and I was sitting there, but I already got a lot of nice photos, and now I need to walk a little bit further, and the tour will meet us, the tour guide will meet us somewhere there at the library. That building is called the library right there. But let's walk up ahead a little bit, and I will give some basic information as far as the tour guide. I booked it through a company called Kuluk company, and I paid only $18 US, and I got the 3-day pass for the Angkor Wat temple. Angkor Wat, I got the pass for $62 US, and that ticket is separate from the tour guide. So the tour guide does not include the pass to enter the park, and the park is huge. Angkor Wat is not the only place to visit in this park. It has a lot of other temples as well, and that's why I got the 3-day pass, because tomorrow I will come back and explore more temples. But I joined this tour because it's very useful as a first-time visitor to this magnificent temple. So total cost is about what, $62 US for the pass, plus $18 US for the... Oh, I cannot go. Is what?
8 minutes more.
Is what?
6 and 10 minutes open.
Oh, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I need to wait. But anyway, I have to go back to meet the tour guide. So pretty much we will go to that building with the guide anyway. So let's go. So now this is the main,
Yeah, the main
entrance.
one. Yeah, the main entrance of temple.
That's where most people take pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So everyone, this is the main entrance. Yeah, the main temple, and you can take a picture from here before we go inside. And then we can see the 3 tower of Cambodian flag, right? This is the real one in here. Yeah. So we got it like my family. I saw everything. Shook money. You can get from here, also very close to the main one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's why the other side they also carving methodology story in the Hinduism. They carving earth level and hell and heaven.
People are going to do it anyway. So this is good. This is the rule of the
So family, we come at that side to see all the left gallery talking about methodology story of the Hinduism.
So as I said before, this temple,
It's very massive, right? The building.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. Also, in Cambodia, look over here, all detail. This is the engraved sculpture that they carving to original, yeah.
And this is since the 11th century, right?
12th.
The 12th century.
12th century. This is 12th century, and a very original statue, original carving in here. So you can see the red color that was painted is the 16th century. So when we convert the temple to the Buddhist, so the king decided to painting red color. Original color, this is the gray color, like a stone color. Some they say that is gold color. So, yeah, gold color. Because some the other side it was painting by gold color. So this is the basilic. So you look carefully here, all detail and all the faces is different. And we're talking about the methodology story in the Hinduism. So we call Ramayana story. So the demon they fighting with monkey. So that's why you can see this is monkey, this is the demon, right? The monkey soldiers. So this is very famous in the Hinduism. So if you are Hindu, you heard your parent telling you, your grandparent telling you, yeah? So this is the Ravan. He is the demon king. He is the demon king live in Lanka Island. So right now we call like Sri Lanka country, yeah? So this guy, he fell in love on the Sita. Sita, she is very beautiful girl. She is the wife of Ram. So Ram, he is the seventh incarnation of Vishnu God. This is all the Esther, all the beautiful ducks. They carving on the wall, the columns, and everywhere you can see all the beautiful ducks. So I gave you 15 minutes to explore. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes, 15 minutes too long. 10 minutes you can taking some picture and then coming back here, and then I will take you move to the other side. Yeah, take your own time to explore here. If you have any question, coming back to asking you.
It's a massive place to explore, and also it's a good idea to join a tour and then come back the next day on your own and wander it through your own after you gather useful information from a guided tour. And that's why I got the 3-day pass to be able to come back tomorrow and after tomorrow. They also have a 7-day pass, and I was thinking about getting that 7-day pass, which costs only $10 extra. I wish I had that pass, the 7-day pass, because I am quite sure it's gonna take me more than 3 days if I want to fully explore the entire place. So this is Angkor Wat, and as I mentioned before, it's not only the only temple in this complex. There are many other temples.
This is the center of Angkor Wat Temple, very central. So the main temple is not very located in the center. So this one is very center. So back then we have no technology, but you know my ancient ancestor, so they can build very unique and very symmetric center. For example, like 500 meter, 500 meter, 500 meter, something like that. So and then if we are using in our smartphone, you go to the compass in your iPhone or the smartphone. So you testing here is 0 point in here. From the south is 0 point, from the east so 270, so from west 90. Yeah, it's very symmetric altogether. That's why we call every year we have the equinox happen. So the equinox happen in like 1 year like twice. So one is in March 21st, 22nd. So people they waiting in the main road, I mean the main bridge in the entrance, and then the rising up in the middle tower of Angkor Wat Temple. So right now the sun going to the right side, and then later on the sun will be going back to the left side, and then happen again in September in 21st, 22nd. That's why before they build the Angkor Wat, the engineer or architect, they understand the sky. Yeah, they understand the sky. That's why they can do it. Also for Cambodian, we believe that it's a very energy place. So people are standing here to pray for direction to get energy. And when we convert to the Buddhist, that's why you can see the Buddha standing right here, and the Buddha rest two hands like this. That means stop violence. That you know is exactly to the south, yeah. And also is 270. Is it like they use the number 9 for, because in Cambodian we use the odd number. That's why when we carvings, all the snake, the dragon is we don't use like number 2, number 4, number 6 or 8. We use 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Yeah. So here all the inscription over here that they're writing here. This is the not original. This inscription in 16th, 17th or 18th century. So when we convert to the Buddhist, so the king and the monks and they writing all the Buddha story here. So, but for right now I couldn't read at all because this is very old writing. So, but I can recognize the letter. I mean the letter we can recognize in the past until now. Some letter changed, but some letter is not changed. Not what changed. So we have a lot of people. That's why Angkor Wat is very well known for a long time ago. So the Asian people, they know this. They have a big temple already. That's why Chinese they coming here like 300-400 years ago, and Japanese they also coming here 16th century. So this is the history of the Khmer history, right? So we say that this is the King Soyavaraman II. So he is the founder of this temple, the foundation of this temple. So he took time to building this temple 37 years, completely all the building. But at the north, I mean at the north gallery, it's not finished for carving like this, and that's why they left empty. And then continued by the next king in 16th century. So when we convert to the Buddhist, they continue for carving, yeah, carving. So this is our king, the King Soyavaraman II, or we can say one more. His name is we call Preh Kamrong Tunyang Baram Vishnu. That means he is the king. Soyavaraman is the Khmer king, yeah. But he meeting all the high-ranking officers and soldiers because they go to fighting with the Cham country. So Champa, right now South Vietnam. So in 1,000 years ago, is no Champa country. Dai Viet, no Vietnam country. Dai Viet, Champa, Cambodia, no Laos, no Thailand. Yeah, no Laos, no Thailand.
Wow, this area is not crowded at all.
Oh yeah,
Welcome.
this is the back side. Not so crowded.
And they allow people to go
Yeah,
upstairs?
we're going up, and then you have to keep up to the top level because today is not a Buddhist holiday, so they open for everyone to going up to the third level. Yeah, so every Buddhist holiday they closing on the third level. We don't allow to going up, but local people they can ask for permission to praying in there. Yeah,
So we're going up?
yeah.
Okay.
Just local people or all the Buddhists?
No, just local people. But if you are foreigner, you have to ask the paper from the abstract surety. But local people, they can ask the security here that special pray. They allow you to going up to bring all the flowers and fruit to going up to pray.
Okay.
19 last month is the Buddhist holiday.
The steps are different.
Yeah.
Right?
And also
It's
8
very
It's
nice.
a Buddhist holiday. 8 in this one. Age 15, 29, and 23. Yeah. We have one month. We have four days for the Buddhist holiday.
Okay, now I see more people. They came from the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see all the Buddha no head, right? The headless of the Buddha. Because some Luther they chop the head off, some is broken, some head we keep in the National Museum in the capital, and some we keep in the National Museum in Siem Reap. Yeah, we call Angkor National Museum in Siem Reap. But some is we don't know because the Luther they chop the head of the Buddha. Yeah. Oh, long queue.
Long queue to go upstairs. Wow.
If you like to going up, you have to waiting for the queue here to going up to the third level, yeah?
Okay.
So give you 20 minutes to going up, and then we see each other here. I'm waiting you here. I'm not
So the
saying
queue is
that-
there?
Yeah, the queue is there.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna wait in the queue to get all the way up, which is worth it in my opinion. Let's do it. Wow, look at the queue downstairs, right there. I was waiting there for about 15 minutes. And now it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's too early, but there is no way to beat the crowd. We got here around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and the place was already packed like sardine. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna see here, but we'll find out. So definitely this is the largest temple in the world. Wow, it's huge. It really is. This is beyond description. I have visited many temples in the world, but this is definitely is the best and the largest one. It definitely makes a lasting impression. Now I don't even know how to get back to how to go downstairs. I'm a little bit lost. And here is the Buddha statue. Alright, it's kind of scary to go down if you're afraid of height, then this might be an issue. But it's really nice view. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful structure. I climbed to the main temple.
Yeah.
So that's considered the main.
Yeah.
The main temple.
1,000 years ago, no more people is the king don't allow you to going up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
but
just
now
only the royal family. Yeah.
only the royal family.
Yeah.
But now they
Even
allow people.
They allow people to
since
go up there.
since when? Like
Yeah.
like recently they
Yeah,
allow
recently. Yeah, recently it's not.
What
I mean,
year?
when we opened for the tourism, like in 910, when we discovered tourism and they fully reopened like in 1992. But you know, people are going up like before that year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1992, that's when it became a UNESCO World
Yeah, and then
Heritage Site.
come a tourism site.
Okay.
Yeah, fully like a
So I saw
safe area.
the Buddha
Yep.
Buddha statue
Yeah.
upstairs.
We have four.
Oh.
Maybe more than four, but usually they put like 4 Buddha statues in there for the 4 entrance, because they have 4 entrance, 4 door, yeah, south, north, east, and west.
Okay. And these are the main 3 towers.
The main 5, the one in the middle is the main tower. We call the center tower. Other 4 in the side, I mean the corner. One in there, one the other side, one in there, one the other side, and then the main one in the middle. Yeah. But when we are walking in the main entrance, you can see just only 3 towers, right?
Those are the ones that shows on the Cambodian flag.
Yeah.
Okay.
So family, from here to the restaurants, so we try around 5 minutes from here to the restaurant. So also your tour was including with breakfast. You can order what you want, everything. Yeah. And then but if you order like more than one, then you pay. Yeah. And also soft drink you can pay for coffee or the other drink. Yeah.
We stopped here to have breakfast. Right here is very nice restaurant, very clean. And we sat
This is main city.
upstairs right here. So let me give you a view of the place. I sat on that table, but I forgot to film it. So the whole tour group sat there. They got 2 tables right there. And now we're getting back to the bus, and we're heading to another temple. Let's go. All right, that's the name of the restaurant. Very nice area. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. And I think it's really worth it to join a tour. Very cheap, like 18 US dollars, but make sure you get your Angkor Wat pass, because the tour does not include the ticket to enter the temples.
The temple, big temple in the middle. Right now is the new one. This is the new one that we restore. Yeah, we restore.
And according to the Zhao Tefan, that is the visitor from China. So he mentioned that is the king go inside there for meditation because the king Jayavarman VII is the Buddhist king. So he go inside and meditation, yeah. From India, from German, from Japan, from US, from the other country in the world, because we list in the World Heritage Site, so that's why all the country they have to sponsoring for conservation and preserve the temple. Oh, the sun is become become hot now.
Wow, what is that tree?
Yeah. Okay. Very strange, right? It's massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
How old is it?
Oh, nobody. They for the tree expert they just explain. So 200 or 300 years already the tree. That one is sprung. This is jambok tree, very hard. This one. So jambok, yeah. You can eat the nut inside, like taste like cashew. Yeah, like cashew nut. So family, before we get inside, I would like to inform. So this is the main entrance of the temple. It's located in the east part. So when we are finished, we are not coming back here. So we go straight to the west entrance. So in case if we getting lost each other, to make all you guys very easy to find each other, so you just walking direct to the west entrance until you reach to the gate, and then you see the face of the Buddha there. You waiting there, right? Angkor Wat is very Hindu, and then this is very Buddhist temple. So the King Jayavarman VII, he was built this temple dedicated to the Buddha religion and also dedicated to the king's mother, his mother, yeah. So two position of the temple, two function. So, but you know the original name of this temple we call Raja Vihara in the Sanskrit language. Raja Vihara, that means the royal monastery.
is the founder of this temple. He is very Buddhist king. So when he died in the year 1220, so and then the new king is coming. He don't like the Buddha. That's why you can see the Hindu reaction with the Buddhist temple. All the image of the Buddha, he just chop off. So that's why you can see right here, all the meditation Buddha up there, he just to remove. And the statues that are located inside the temple, he just broke it down because completely he don't like the Buddha so much. So that's why he just removed all the statues Buddha away. And then he tried to convert the temple to the Hindu. And then he kept all the silver link inside. But later on when the temple left, and during the war, the Luther, they stolen the statues. So that's why we don't see any linga that left in the temple. Some linga we keep in the museum, yeah, in museum. See the no head Buddha, right?
You come here, please. Come here.
We have a different story. So because right now we have the new project for restoration and the sub gallery of this temple. So when the Indian government start to restore with the outside surety, so when there are excavation around the south gate of this temple, so they found the head pieces of this statue of the Buddha. So but right now under research and to find it more, they will joining one day, they will be put it back all together, maybe keep it here back. But right now we just left without head. And some people later on, they chop the head of the Buddha to selling to different country, yeah? You can see, usually you can see the few stone, few hole on the stone is the way that we lift up the stone. You put the stick in there and then you can lift up the stone for building, right? If you are holding like this, it's too heavy. That's why they need to make a hole to make the stick inside. You can
Stick from
yeah, you can lift up the stone. Stick from bamboo, from other wood, yeah, the hard wood.
like the Prohm Temple or
Yeah. So, but here, the center here is so many hole, right?
Yeah.
1,000. Because inscription they also mentioned that back then the king, because the statue of the king mother in here, right now we keep in the museum in Phnom Penh capital, and then the Luther they try to stolen, yeah. So that's why so many hole is the decoration, 1,000 of gemstone and a big certified diamonds, yeah, diamond. But when this area took over by other country, so they just took all.
So this huge place is called Angkor Thom. It's basically an ancient city full of temples, and I am entering a place called the Terrace of the Elephants, and this is about, I would say, probably 15-minute tuk-tuk ride, not tuk-tuk ride, bus ride, because I am on a tour. It took us about 15 minutes to get here from Angkor Wat. But the Angkor Wat pass also includes this site. So the pass is actually for the entire archaeological park, and this is part of it.
You can see all the elephant fighting here for competition. That's why they're carving the elephant down there, right? They're carving the elephant face to face. If you have an elephant, you are general of the army. You have general of the army. The king calling you all around the country, come to meeting here, and then you bring your own elephant. So which one is smart, is stronger, yeah?
So the guide was saying that they used to bring the elephants here on this stage to fight each other. It's like a fighting race for the elephants back in the day. and according to the guide this walk will take about an hour, so that will tells me that the place is so huge, very huge place to explore.
It's always dry, no? Always dry, no water.
Oh, when the rain season, water still here.
Oh,
Like 3 months ago, and water here.
okay.
But now it's all dry up. That's why when the water right here, so the foundation is not stable anymore because the soil will be unbalanced
Yeah.
and the muddy and the foundation. That's why we closing. You feel like it's not safe. This is the 10th century built. This one that dedicated to the Shiva god. Originally the Shiva linga on top. Right now you can see the yellow cellar, like an umbrella. So the Buddha in there. This is very active temple. People they more coming here. Sometimes you can see the Thai people. They also coming here for pray. Sometimes you can see the chicken, the head of the pig, and the Coca-Cola, coffee, other flower, coconut, yeah, more.
This is definitely impressive religious complex here. I did not expect to see this kind of amazing structure. I have visited many other ancient sites, but this one so far is one of I guess it's my most favorite one so far. Number one was the Egyptian pyramids in Cairo, but this one definitely got number one so far on my list. I can see that people are going up there, but I'm not quite sure if the guide will allow us to go or not, but it looks like yes, he's going there. So this is actually older than
Angkor Wat, yeah,
Angkor
older
Wat?
than Angkor Wat and Bayon Temple, yeah.
by how many years?
This is around like 300 years
Okay.
older. So please walk to the south and then going up and then get down to the north and then coming back here. You walk in that level and then coming
come
back
back
here,
round.
yeah.
What time?
Oh, I give you around like 20 minutes maybe, enough for you guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna climb all the way up there. The guide allowed us to go all the way up, and he said that it's actually more steep than Angkor Wat as far as climbing. So he gave us a warning. If you are afraid of height, it might not be a good idea. But I will try it and check it out. It's actually older than Angkor Wat by 300 years, according to what he told me. This is amazing. It really is. And that's where the real climb starts. All right, let's do it. There we go. I'm doing it. Almost there. I guess this is the first level. But down there looks so nice too. Wow. There's another set of stair right there. I think this is the one that is more challenging right here. You see, this is now the challenging one. It's very steep. Very steep. I should be very careful. Also, it's so hot, very hot. You need to bring a lot of water with you. And here we go. I made it. I reached the top. Actually, not yet. There is another one. Another set of stairs. But I'm almost there. Almost there. Wow. They don't allow you to use the last set of stair to go up. Not allowed. I think this is the highest level that is open to the public. Actually, going down is more challenging than going up.
So many faces of the Buddha. I love this so much. The Prohm, yes, of course they're like a jungle, and just only they're building like a lotus flower tower. I mean, here is all the faces the Buddha. So right now this is the main temple, because state temple of the King Jayavarman VII. That was built in late of 12th century, different from Angkor Wat 100 years. Maybe the younger than that temple is the 300 year later. So that's one is the before, 300 year before, yeah. So also this temple, the king was built dedicated to a Hindu and dedicated to the Buddha, but the Buddha is the special for him. So that's why the temple that located in the east side dedicated to the Buddha religions. In the west side, the king dedicated to the Hindu religion. That's why the King Jayavarman VII. So in Cambodian we call like great kings and very optional king. So the king give the option to all you guys, right? Because sometimes you like this, sometimes you like that. So that's why the king give the option. That's why we have two religion back then day. And the king very strong because the Hindu people also like him, because he also come here for pray. Even this one is Hindu or Buddhist, but the king said that, oh, in the middle located in the west, you can come and pray. Please enjoy what you have. This is your option. But when the other king they coming, no option at all, no Buddha. That's why the Khmer civilization is not strong anymore, because you are not support. You always separated the group. You are Hindu, you are Buddha, and then they're fighting each other, yeah? You can imagine. That's why they no more the civilization. Start from 14th century, our country break, and then the Thailand they become strong. Vietnam they become here, and then they fighting, yeah, and then we getting lost until nowadays we have the small land. Yeah, before we have big. If you're looking in the Mr. Henry Michael book he wrote, and then you can see the map. It's the very big side, a very big area. Yeah, that's why we're building like totally we call like 54 tower represented of our state before. Right now we have 24 province, small, like yeah, small. We have 181.035 kilometer squares. So 17 million people the population here. Yeah.
Even though this temple looks a little bit older than the other one, but it's actually is the newest one in this area. "300 years younger than the one that I just visited 10 minutes ago. Wow, it's amazing. So you said this temple is 300 years younger
Then
than the other one?
The other one, yeah, because the other one is 11th century. This is 12, late or 12, let's say, like early or 13th century. Yeah, that's why that one is like 100. This is the 800 year. If you see the carving in the wall, it's long ear. We say that it's the Khmer people, but right now I don't have long ear. So yeah, and back then we also have very good connection with Chinese. So that's why when we fighting again with the Champa invader, so the Chinese they also joining with us to fighting again with the Champa, because the Champa they took over in this area for 4 years. The king lost in this area in 1177. So the king moved the capital to the north, around like 200 kilometers away from here, and build a temporary royal palace there. And then the king fighting until 1181 is the year that we get wins. And then the king building the capital here. So this is all the story.
Alright, this is the last stop of the tour. Right here is called the Victory Gate. That's the gate to Angkor Thom, the ancient city that we just visited here. And the bridge has a bunch of statues here lined up right there. Beautiful statues. What a beautiful visit.